I would now record my daily podcast even if no one was listening. If you get to the point over here where you're kind of riffing on your own concepts a little bit, or taking concepts and riffing on them in your own, telling your own stories, and you wake up, let's say you do it weekly for 52 weeks, you wake up and you got a pile of 52 things, right? It's really easy at that point, especially you do it a year or two. That's where the Behavior Gap book came from. Is like we woke up 2 years into the Times column and there was this big pile of 52 times 500. So, there's a pile of 50,000 words. It's really easy to turn that into, so that initial content creation, there's two things to your question. One is, would anybody listen? And the honest answer to that is, I have no idea. And actually, I do have an idea. No one's going to listen at first. I can promise you. And that's actually pretty good news, because it's not going to be very good at first. So it's really great news that no one's going to be listening when you're actually not very good. And then slowly, as you get better, it just happens to coincide that the curve starts to grow a bit. And it has nothing to do, well, it has something to do with you getting better, but it also just has to do with creating consistent content. And then over time, if we make it easy to spread, make it easy to share, we tell people there's actually some consistent effort to this whole process, it starts to spread. And my big question is, how many people would need to come, if new business is important, how many people would need to come from it for it to be worth it? Greetings, Carl here. The clip you just watched was just a teeny little sneak peek of what went on at Volume 1 Camp, which was a 3-hour private workshop for the participants of our sold out project called Volume 1. If you would like to be sort of in the loop when we do another creative project like this one, just tell me where to send your invitation by clicking on the link below and entering your email address. Thanks, my friends.